last days. He is the legend, you know, from German football, Franz Beckenbauer.
Yeah.
And he said that last week, I think, it's not good what Didier Drogba do on the pitch before the games. He is doing a short meeting with his friends. He makes around.
Mm-hmm.
And also the same question has been asked to Mancini. And Mancini said in the press conference, also Beckenbauer was a leader. And I was also a leader. And Didier is also a leader. I made the same thing for many times, and I know that Beckenbauer also made the same things for many times, said the coach Mancini. What do you say about that?
But then I don't need to speak because my coach said exactly what I'm thinking when I do this.
I think it's normal because all the players say the same thing.
What do you want me to say? I'm not the kind of guy to go to do polemics. I think if he said this is because he had his reasons. But Franz Beckenbauer is someone I respect. I highly respect. He's one of the best in the football history, and I see him as an example. So for me, there's no problem at all.
My last two questions. First is about Semih Kaya. You also played with John Terry in Chelsea when he was, maybe we can say, young in the first years in Chelsea. You are together. And Semih Kaya is also a young player now. And he came from the youth team from Galatasaray. Can you compare them? Because many fans make this compare. And also, are there similar specialties from Semih and Terry?
I think there are two different players. There are two different players. They both have different qualities. But what Semih is doing now is that he's playing and playing and playing. So he's getting a lot of experience. He's getting more experience, and I think he's improving in every game. He's learning. But for him to progress even more, he needs to play Champions League every week. The league game, of course, but he needs to play Champions League and also to play with his partner and to understand his partner. Of course, he's very talented. He has a lot to improve, to become like John Terry. But everybody is different. I think he has his chance. So it's up to him to take his chance and become the next best central defender in the world.
How was John Terry in his first years in Chelsea when he was young?
John Terry was, when I went there, John Terry was 23 or
24, yes. Yeah.
But he was already the leader of the dressing room. He was the captain. He was talking every time. He was helping. He was coming to support. And no, the team spirit of this team in Chelsea is something very special for me. I played 8 years there. That's why I always mention this team, because the spirit was fantastic. We had gladiators, real gladiators. We fight for each other. We do everything, and we had 22 captains.
22 captains.
22 captains. For
it's
example,
not difficult.
For example, John Terry was captain in England. Frank Lampard could be captain in England. Bala could be captain of his national team. Was the captain of his national team. Shevchenko, captain of his national team. I was captain of my national team. Petr Cech, captain of his national team. Only big names like this, big players. But every day we were working really hard, because we wanted to show the example to the youth players, to the young players, and because we wanted to win. And I think that's the mentality we have to develop here. To win, but not be happy only with the win. To win, but to be the best team. But we are working good, and we will become the best.